I lost 15 kg in 3 months, and here's how I did it. What's good, people? It's your boy IG back again with another video, giving you, man, that daily sauce. On this channel, we give you, man, tips, tricks, motivation, but also practical benefits of why you should improve your life. You know what? I'm not even gonna say motivation. We don't do motivation out here. Motivation is for getting up and going to the gym, or that little boost to tell you why you should get up and go to the gym. Here, I'll give you practical benefits of why you should make this type of stuff your lifestyle, why you should get out and go to the gym, why you should become more charismatic, why you should become more confident, all the benefits of becoming a better human being on this channel. So yeah, anyway, as the title of this video suggests, and a little bit at the beginning, I lost 15 kg in 3 months. So I'm gonna go into a bit more detail for you. So this picture right here, this was me in Thailand during around February. So this was like the beginning of February. I just got to Thailand and this was what I was looking like. The maddest, craziest thing is I didn't even know that I was looking like this. I was just out here with a bunch of weight on my stomach and a bunch of weight, just thinking I was bulking. And that's what happens with a lot of us. A lot of us, like, we have the aim to bulk or we have the aim to cut, and then we take it a bit too far. And I'm guilty of this as well. Maybe I took the bulk a bit too far, but I always knew that I knew what I needed to do in order to lose the weight, so I didn't mind getting a bit of extra chub on myself. Now, this picture right here is me in May of this year. Over the next couple months, I decided, well, it was really just a logical decision. I decided that I couldn't bulk any further because I was going on holiday, and I can't lie, having to stuff my face every single day, making sure I'm eating 3,500 to 4,000 calories a day, bringing my protein shake, mass gainer wherever I go, feeling tired and sluggish because I've downed a bunch of carbs. Like, it wasn't a lifestyle. I said I wanted to go on holiday and I wanted to enjoy the holiday. I don't want to constantly be thinking about food. But I am someone where I need a fitness goal to reach. So if I'm not going towards one direction, I need to go towards the other direction. So I said, you know what? I've been bulking for the last 10 years of my life. Why don't I cut down and finally try to see my six-pack? Because I haven't had a six-pack. Man's never had a six-pack. Even when I was skinny, I didn't have a six-pack. But obviously, when I was bulking, had a bit of chub, never had a six-pack. And so I was like, let me spend the next couple months just cutting down, and I will stop the cut or maybe maintain the cut when I can see my six-pack. And obviously, as you can see, it's looking like a 4-pack right now. I'm not as cut as I was before. Yeah, but that was the aim. So how did I do this? And it was actually pretty simple. Ah, that water tastes funky. Is this even my water? I don't think this is my water. Fuck, I just drunk someone else's water. That's a bit awkward. Let me just stash this here. So after Thailand, I ended up flying to Bali, and I says, you know what? I want to enjoy this weather. I want to enjoy this place. I don't want to have to focus on calories and protein. So let me just focus on having high protein instead, and then just eat the amount of calories I feel like eating. Because that's all cutting is. All cutting is really just restricting your calories. I started slowing down on the mass gainer shake. I was still taking it a tiny bit, but started slowing down on the serious mass gainer shake, and eventually just stopped and ended up giving the mass gainer shake to my boy Gambian, who ended up putting on around like 10, 15 kg while he was in Bali. And I just focused on going gym, lifting heavy, and just eating a tiny bit less. Like, I didn't make a crazy change to my diet. I didn't make a crazy change to my schedule. I just ate less. Usually my diet would be, I would have a protein shake plus pre-workout in the morning. I'll go to the gym. Then post-gym, I would have a mass gainer shake. Then I would have one meal. Then I would have a second meal. And then I would have another mass gainer shake, which ended up being maybe about 2 meals, 1 whey shake, and 2 mass gainer shakes. And that would usually end up with me eating around 3,500 calories to about 4,000 calories, because each of the mass gainer shakes was about 1.2K. So what I did was I, one, removed the max gainer shakes. I just changed my diet to having a whey protein shake and a coffee in the morning. I'd go gym, have my post-workout meal. After the gym, maybe like eggs, chicken, rice, etc. And I'd usually do this at one of the local restaurants. Then after gym, I would like work for the day. Evening times, probably get some dinner with my friends and maybe have rice and chicken. Obviously seasoned rice, like I'm talking like nasi goreng, I'm talking like the seasoned stuff. I'm a black guy, as a black guy, like I can't eat that unseasoned stuff, I'll be real with you. Obviously maybe have a snack or two if I'm hungry, I can't lie, I'll eat a little cookie if I felt like it, little sugary something. And then last thing I'd have is before bed, just have another whey protein shake, boom, back to the day. And that ended up with me going from eating about 3,500, 4,000 calories to about, I think about 2,000 to about 2,500 calories. Another thing is portion size. Like just, I was having smaller portions. I would even eat things like just 6 eggs for a whole meal. That's my meal, 6 eggs, boom. That sates my hunger. I'm good now. I didn't have to eat all this extra stuff with it. Now, obviously, I wasn't tracking my calories at this point because I know, like once you get into gym enough, you kind of just know ballpark how many calories things are. But I was loosely tracking my protein. So I would figure out how much protein each meal had. I was asking for like extra chicken if I didn't feel like the meal that I was getting served had enough chicken or extra protein just so I could hit my protein goals. So I was tracking that, and that is why I was able to maintain quite a lot of my muscle while I was cutting. And at the same time, I was still also aiming for progressive overload on a lot of my lifts. A lot of people say, yeah, no, you're gonna get weaker when you cut. I got slightly weaker in certain movements, so I got weaker in bench press, but then a lot of my other movements got stronger, like my back. I was doing more for back. I was doing a bit, my arms got slightly stronger as well. So you don't have to be in a calorie surplus to be increasing your strength. I was increasing my strength, I was progressively overloading while I was also on a cut. And lastly, I also made sure to weigh myself every day. Now, don't actually go by your weight on a daily basis. I don't think that's a bad thing. Weighing myself is just ballpark. I don't use this as my Bible, which is the problem a lot of people get into when they weigh themselves. They get obsessive, they use it as their Bible. Oh, I'm a bit heavier today. Oh, I'm a bit lighter today. Like, your weight is going to fluctuate. Your weight fluctuates in the day. So you can't be too attached to that metric. However, I use it as more ballpark. Do I weigh, like if I'm weighing lighter over the course of a couple of days, I'm like, okay, I'm weighing a bit lighter here, or my average. That's the thing I'd say, my average is going down. Because if you step on a scale in the morning, you're gonna be a kg lighter than you are if you step on a scale in the evening. But just use that as one little ballpark. And if my average is going down, let's say I'm maybe, I don't know, 85 kg, and then I step on the scale tomorrow and I'm 84 kg, and then I step on the scale tomorrow the next day and I'm 84.9 kg, and I step on the scale the next day and I'm 83.9 kg. Even though my average is slowly going down. And that's what I look at. Is my average going up or is my average going down? Now, if you men are trying to make this transformation, I suggest you do track and you do understand what you're doing. Track your calories and track your protein. That was the dumbest thing I ever did. Track your calories and track your protein, and use weight as a loose metric, not a firm metric, but it's a loose metric. Because what you could be doing is your muscles could be getting stronger and you could be losing fat. And with that, you'd kind of maintain the weight, but your body would transform. So again, use weight as a loose metric, but still, it's a metric there that you can play with. If you man are serious, obviously you man clicked on this video, so I'm assuming you guys want to know how to lose weight. I have got a program, a free program in my link down below. Go check out the program. And if you're interested in one-to-one coaching, also check the link down below. It's your boy Aji. Stay saucy, my people. Let's level up together. That was cheesy. I need a better one. Stay saucy, my peep. Stay saucy is good. I need to think of a level up one. You know, it is what it is, people. Stay saucy. Let's level up together. Let's get in shape. Let's get charismatic. Let's attract people and females around us, and let's live our best lives. Yeah, I think that was good. Anyway, it's your boy Aji. Peace out.